Ron Carucci, co-owner and managing partner of Navalent.
His work has been featured in Fortune, CEO Magazine, Harvard Business Review, MSNBC, Business Week, just to name a few.
Ron is a world-renowned leadership consultant and best-selling author.
He's been helping executives tackle challenges of strategy, organization, and leadership for decades.
Ron has been an associate professor for organizational behavior at Fordham University Graduate School. And along the way, I have been struck by Ron's ability to understand the unique challenges leaders are facing today and his courageous way of diving into the immense complexities of leadership. What I think you will find this morning is that Ron is especially passionate about transformational change. So without further ado, let's get started. And please help me welcome to the stage, Ron Carucci.
We all come wired with the capacity to imagine our lives as something more. What would it be like to walk in every day to your colleagues and feel like this is a safe place for me to give my best contribution? Instead of fearing our power, what if we were haunted by the notion of reaching the end of our life only to discover that all of the good we could have done, we forfeited? So if you're somebody who says yes too much because you want to please people, or you don't want to deal with the rejection of people being angry at you for disappointing them, leadership will be hard. We did a 10-year longitudinal study to understand what is going on here with these leaders and why do seemingly otherwise declared high potential leaders arrive at higher altitudes and suddenly not know what they're doing.
You think to yourself, this is such crap. How many of you? Come on. But nobody's, the closest you might get to a statement is, wow, Bill, interesting forecast. We have conflated speaking your truth with speaking the truth.
How many of the people in your organization or on your team feel confident that they can show up at work every day with just as much of a chance of being successful as anyone else? My research found that when governance systems are transparent, when people feel engaged in the decisions they have to carry out, you are 3.5 times more likely to have people tell the truth and act fairly. Turns out, earning and keeping people's trust these days is much harder than it used to be. Today, we live in a trust recession. Knowing the most popular management frameworks or models doesn't make you more strategic. When people invite us into their stories, we have the chance to help them discover the greatest versions of themselves. We legitimize and empower them. And in so doing, we help them believe they can become the people they've always dreamed of. To be labeled honest, you have to say the right thing, do the right thing, and say and do the right thing for the right reason. There's a hungry world out there, desperate for the impact only you can make. And come to work every day saying to yourself, this is a safe place. And with these people, I share that future. And that's the culture I want. I dare you. Thanks.